Marriage in Islam is not just a union of two people. It's a sacred bond built on trust, love, and mutual respect. But did you know there are certain things a wife should never share with her husband? These aren't ordinary secrets. They hold the power to either strengthen or shatter the foundation of a marriage. In our fast-paced world, where communication is easy but understanding is rare, many couples unintentionally cross boundaries that Islam has wisely set to protect the sanctity of their relationship. Today, we'll explore 5 crucial things wives must keep private, as guided by Islamic wisdom and prophetic teachings. These lessons are not just rules, but keys to a peaceful and fulfilling marital life. So stay with us as we uncover these secrets and learn how they can transform your relationship into a source of peace and blessings. In Islam, marriage isn't just a social contract, it's a divine covenant, a bond blessed by Allah Himself. At the heart of this sacred relationship lies trust, a fragile yet powerful force that can either strengthen or weaken the foundation of marriage. When trust exists, love flourishes, communication deepens, and the home becomes a place of peace and tranquility. But when trust is broken, even the strongest relationships begin to crumble. The Quran emphasizes the importance of trust in relationships. It teaches that spouses are not just partners, but garments for one another, offering protection, comfort, and privacy. This metaphor highlights the profound responsibility each spouse carries to safeguard each other's secrets and vulnerabilities. A marriage thrives when both partners understand the weight of this trust and uphold it with sincerity. In today's world, where oversharing is often normalized through social media and casual conversations, the sanctity of marital trust faces constant threats. A wife may unknowingly share private details of her husband with others, thinking it's harmless. But such acts can create rifts, resentment, and lasting damage. Islam teaches us to draw clear boundaries, protecting the sacred privacy between husband and wife. Imagine a wife confiding sensitive details about her husband to someone outside the marriage. Even if done innocently, it can lead to misunderstandings, gossip, and emotional harm. Trust is like glass. Once shattered, it's nearly impossible to repair fully. The beauty of Islamic teachings lies in their practicality. They guide us not only to avoid harm, but also to build love and trust actively. Every word spoken, every secret shared, and every emotion expressed carries weight in a marital relationship. Marriage in Islam is not about perfection, but about protection, protecting each other's flaws, weaknesses, and vulnerabilities. When trust is honored, marriages become not just relationships, but acts of worship. In every marriage, communication is key, but not every detail should be shared with the world, or even with close friends and family. Islam places great importance on privacy between spouses, emphasizing that some matters must remain confidential to preserve love, trust, and harmony. The Prophet Muhammad warned against revealing certain things, as doing so could damage relationships, invite misunderstandings, or weaken the marital bond. The marital relationship is one of the most sacred bonds in Islam. The moments of intimacy between husband and wife are not just physical, they are deeply emotional and spiritual connections blessed by Allah. Sharing these private moments with others, whether casually or as part of a conversation, violates the trust that Allah has commanded spouses to uphold. The Prophet Muhammad strongly discouraged discussing intimate marital matters with anyone else. In one hadith, he compared those who do so to exposing their most private selves in public. Such discussions can lead to gossip, unnecessary comparisons, and even harm to the sanctity of the relationship. Every human being has flaws, and husbands are no exception. A wife may sometimes notice her husband's shortcomings, whether in his behavior, habits, or decisions. However, discussing these weaknesses with others, even close friends, can lead to embarrassment, loss of respect, and damage to his reputation. Islam teaches that spouses are garments for one another. Just as a garment hides physical flaws, spouses are meant to protect each other's emotional and personal weaknesses. Highlighting these flaws in front of others can create irreparable harm to a husband's dignity and self-esteem. Financial challenges are a common part of life, but they are also deeply personal matters within a marriage. A wife must be cautious about sharing her husband's financial struggles, debts, or financial habits with outsiders. Doing so can invite judgment, pity, or even exploitation from others. Islam encourages couples to handle financial struggles with patience, trust, and reliance on Allah. Sharing these struggles without the husband's consent can create embarrassment and damage trust. Instead, couples should turn to Allah through dua and mutual support in times of hardship. Every marriage experiences disagreements and arguments. These are natural and even healthy if handled with maturity and respect. However, sharing every detail of these conflicts with family, friends, or outsiders can turn small misunderstandings into major rifts. The Quran advises patience, forgiveness, and kindness when dealing with disagreements in marriage. By keeping conflicts private, spouses give themselves the opportunity to resolve issues respectfully and without external interference. Sharing these matters with others often results in biased opinions and escalated emotions. Conversations between spouses often include dreams, fears, concerns, and private promises. These exchanges are sacred and should never be shared with others without consent. Trust is built when both partners feel safe sharing their hearts with each other. When a wife shares her husband's private words or promises with someone else, it can create mistrust and a sense of betrayal. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of keeping marital secrets safe as a sign of true loyalty and faith. In Islam, marriage is not just a legal contract, but a sacred bond ordained by Allah. It is meant to bring about peace, harmony, and mutual understanding. The Quran describes marriage as a place of tranquility and comfort, where both partners are meant to provide support and kindness to each other. True marital harmony is built on the foundations of patience, compassion, respect, and understanding. Allah's guidance, as found in the Quran and Hadith, emphasizes the importance of mutual rights and responsibilities between husband and wife. One of the key teachings of Islam in maintaining marital harmony is to treat one's spouse with kindness and respect. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who are the best to their wives." This means that a husband should be gentle, caring, and supportive, and a wife should do the same for her husband. Kindness goes beyond actions. It extends to words and attitudes, ensuring that neither spouse feels neglected or unimportant. Forgiveness is another cornerstone of marital harmony in Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, often emphasized the importance of forgiving each other's mistakes. Marriage is a journey where both partners will inevitably make mistakes, but it is through forgiveness and understanding that they can move forward. Holding on to grudges only leads to resentment and disrupts the peace of the household. Islam encourages forgetting the faults of the spouse and giving them the opportunity to change. In addition to kindness and forgiveness, good communication is essential for maintaining marital harmony. Islam places a great emphasis on open, honest, and respectful dialogue between spouses. Both partners are encouraged to speak with kindness, clarity, and consideration, avoiding harsh words and criticism. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, reminded Muslims that the tongue can build or destroy relationships, so careful and considerate speech is vital to preserving love and harmony. Patience, sabr, is also crucial in preserving harmony in marriage. Sometimes, challenges arise in a relationship, whether emotional, financial, or personal. In those moments, spouses are encouraged to exercise patience and maintain hope in Allah's plan. The Quran teaches that patience leads to greater rewards, and through it, couples learn to grow together, supporting each other through life's challenges. Patience is not about passively enduring difficulties, but actively working to improve the relationship despite the trials. Another important aspect of maintaining marital harmony is mutual support. In Islam, marriage is a partnership where both husband and wife work together to achieve the well-being of the family. Whether it's financial support, emotional care, or spiritual growth, both partners are expected to support one another in fulfilling their roles as husband and wife. The Quran describes spouses as garments for each other, meaning they should protect and comfort each other through all aspects of life. Lastly, love, mahabbah, is the foundation of a peaceful and fulfilling marriage. Allah has created the love between spouses as a source of comfort and joy. The Quran states, "And among His signs is that He created for you from yourselves mates that you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you affection and mercy." This love is not just emotional, it is spiritual, grounded in the belief that both partners are helping each other reach Allah's pleasure. Nurturing this love through regular acts of kindness, prayer, and mutual care keeps the bond between husband and wife strong. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. By spreading the wisdom of the prophets, you contribute to building stronger, more loving, and understanding marriages. Subscribe to our channel for more content on Islamic teachings, relationship advice, and spiritual growth. We are here to guide you towards a righteous and fulfilling life, both in your marriage and your relationship with Allah. Remember, every marriage can face its challenges, but with patience and guidance from Allah, you can overcome them and build a lasting, loving relationship. Keep striving for the best, stay committed, and trust in Allah's mercy and wisdom. Hit subscribe, share this video, and let's continue this beautiful journey together. May Allah bless your marriage with peace, love, and happiness. Ameen.